Salopalama and welcome to the Fresh. We're here at the Pacific Music Island Awards. My name is Dazz Fresh. Why? Because Dazz Fresh. Huh? It's corny. It's cheesy. I know. I need to pay my rent. Thanks, mate. Anyway, we're here at the 2018 Pacific Music Awards. Here's a taste of what's coming up.
We're lucky that we get to have careers in the music industry and do these things.
Your favorite game show, how fresh are you?
All right, that was fresh, isn't it? But let's go see how fresh these Pacifica people is. Let's get it.
Yeah. Groove House, baby.
We're here at the Pacific Awards, and it's been incredible. It's been dope. Beautiful to see the next generation of artists get up.
I don't care what we do. I'm with you. I'm on my way.
685. Keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. Under the bamboo bushes, under the sea, bum, to love for you, my dear. What makes this event fresh?
Almost nails.
What are you, a tiger? Can you sketch me there? So we're here with
Balakalolo.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
We on the Lion King?
Yeah.
About 2,000 years ago. I'm blessed with this music. Dancing in no market rap.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, what's made this award ceremony fresh?
This, like, making my own fan.
Is that the program? So at the same time, you go, oh, who's coming up next?
That's what I do. That's what I was doing.
Oh, good.
I roll in here not feeling uncomfortable one bit. Like, this is our thing. We need to be able to see each other, connect with each other, and say, you're amazing, and know who each other is, and you're amazing too.
We live under the same sky. But can you see them stars at night? We live under the same.
Why is it important for these awards to happen?
Well, it's an empowerment for one.
Yeah. It's important to push the culture, Polynesian people, their talents. The talents are worldwide.
To me, it's important because it's our people's voices, you know, good exposure for people.
But usually you guys just come for the food? Or?
To be honest, yeah, for the food.
Why do you deserve this award? Why do you think you should win it?
I didn't really care if I win it or not. I'm just happy that I was nominated.
And the winner.
The winner.
And the winner is...
Give it up to our poetic.
Can I come on stage with you?
Of course, please, thank you, nice.
So check. Want to say something? It's different when you come up here and see it from this angle, so.
Congrats, us.
Thanks, brother.
No, man.
Congrats for you, bro.
Thank us.
Thank you, Ty, bro.
Hey, thank your peer.
Thank you, man.
God bless your brains. What's that thing?
That's an award that we just won.
Best produce.
Best produce.
Best produce.
Freshest produce. You won an award tonight for Best Music Video.
Yes.
For Catch a Fire.
General Fire.
General Fire. Can you make those squiggly things come on your face? Like,
Yeah, I'll draw one around you.
simple as. Whoa.
I'm here to stay, baby. For me, there's no marking ground.
We're here with tomorrow's people. Okay?
No, it's just tomorrow.
Okay. We're here with tomorrow's people because what's your award?
Best Pacific language.
All right, it's not even the main one. Thanks. Okay. So thank you. Oh. So what does this mean to you, mate? What does this mean to you?
Oh no, you just broke it, man. Damn.
Oh snap.
Big deal for us because it's the first ever song we've written in a different language apart from English. Wanted to honour our parents who made so many sacrifices to come to this amazing land of Aotearoa.
Yeah. I was going to make a joke, but it's all right. That's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful.
To be able to celebrate Pacific Island music. This day we celebrate Pacific Island music, so I love that. It's dope.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
All right, this next also is nominated tonight for Best Producer. Let's see what makes him fresh out the box.
Kids these days get sent to the naughty corner. You know, back in this days, they get sent here.
I'm The Movement.
I'm Anonymous.
And we're fresh out the box.
Yeah, I remember that time like it was yesterday. I read the ticket on a plane and it was one way. And here's me.
We are here in Whangaroa Bay. We're here to shoot me and Matt's new video called Graduate.
I touched down in Faleolo trying to ride the waves. And getting sent here by my parents cause I misbehaved.
Graduated is a song that's based about me flying over to Samoa for the very first time, you know, as a Kiwi born, and yeah, actually learning my roots and my culture. I was sent here as a troubled child, you know, years ago by my parents.
I hated it. I wagged school a couple weeks straight, rolling dolo in our beer, eating pancakes. Yeah, I was living in Morgata through them school days. Then go kuā to my parents that were in the Bay.
So the sea they hear behind us, that's the opening to this song here. So yeah, I always like using real sounds as opposed to stock sound libraries and sound effects. But because it's a real story to the bro, and you know these are the sounds he would have heard and his ancestors would have heard, it just makes sense that we had to place some mics up in the spot and get it inside the production.
And playing more with the oldies with a bit of speed. You move Hawaii, then you take your mother's by the threes.
We're lucky that we get to have careers in the music industry and do these things. But you know, we were only able to do this because our parents had to leave all of this amazing paradise behind and come back to New Zealand and, you know, slave away in the factories. So, you know, hip-hop always talking about the grind, and to some it's different kind of grinds, but this track really puts a spotlight on the grind that our parents had.
We sold over by the bags just to make some loot. They taught me how to kill a pig with a 22.
It's our responsibility in our music to show that grind, because our audiences are saturated with the overseas grind and the urban city grind and so forth, but out here in the islands there's an urban grind, and you don't even have an option. This guy had no option when he got sent here, so he had to learn a slightly different grind to the water grind there.
Yeah. A Kiwi born graduated with a homo cert. Yeah. Graduated.
Wow, so much talent, so much exciting. It's time for me to sit down because my couch is playing up, but you go come back after the break for more freshness here at the BMAs.
Yeah, my relationship with music right now is kind of like, I depend heavily on it actually.
Realize. Just be all that you can be. You have so much potential. Why don't you realize?
But I do realize. Huh? Get it?
Realize.
Monster.
Kia ora anō te whānau, welcome back to the Fresh. We're here at the 2018 Pacific Music Awards. Speaking of which, the next toko coming up is nominated for 4 of them. Let's check out his world. Noah Slee. Take it. Let's get it. Get up, get off.
Malo today, my name's Noah Slee. This is me, this is my music, and this is my world.
Best Pacific Urban Artist Award is Noah Slee.
The Best Pacific Male Artist Award, Noah Slee for Otherland.
Oh, my little Tito, I'm so humbled. Yeah, my relationship with music right now is kind of like, I depend heavily on it actually. It's almost like the needy relationship that I have with music is full on. It's helping me through a lot of things and also giving me a lot of joy. Like, I've never been so in love with it, and also like get home after touring and like block out 2 weeks just to write and collaborate, and I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've lived in Berlin for 4 years now. I love the energy of it, and I love that I can like bounce around to like 3 studios in one day and like see friends and have a beer and like make some cool music and then listen to it the next day and it's like stink. And then like, I don't know, let that cycle happen again.
His love is mine, but still I feel as if it isn't real. Sometimes the vibe is intercepted with a different feel.
It's definitely part of my journey for now and definitely the chapter at the moment. Otherland was the first time that I was like 100% comfortable in what I wanted to say and what I wanted to express to people. And I felt like that was like the missing piece in my music. It's like kind of a metaphor for moving into a new territory and also like coming out of my comfort zone. It's kind of like a timeline of that year in a sense. I had loss in my life. I had like darkness. I was going through some of my own depression. And I also had highs. The way that I write my music too is kind of like a paradox in a sense. Like people are like dancing and the themes are so heavy, you know? It's like people are like getting down in the songs about like my friend dying and like you don't really recognize it until you like pull back the layers and go really deep and you're like, oh man, like this guy's really going through some things. And it's kind of too late because they're already dancing. To be honest, I didn't really know what was going to come from it. Kind of just like randomly released it to some record labels, and some of my dream labels were interested in releasing it. It was definitely satisfying in a sense just to be like, oh, yo, this isn't all, I don't know, in my head, you know, this music and these stories is relevant. Yeah, Specifics was definitely a great time in my life. The crazy thing is that I was in high school. I think I was just like 16 or something, and we were like traveling the world and seeing all these crazy things. It's nice that like the boys are still encouraging me to do my thing and my homies for life kind of thing, and that was definitely what Specifics was at the time and now, you know, family. So yeah, Metoi, everything that he was is still with me, you know what I mean? Like he's always there in the back of my mind, and I'm 100% positive that his energy like continues to live through so many people. Coming back home is always such a beautiful thing. I've been away for, feels like way too long, but I'm here for the Vodafone Pacific Music Awards that I've been nominated for 4 times, which is pretty crazy. I think it's definitely where we're at with music in this day and age. It's important to represent where you come from and not be afraid of that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, a big congrats and success to the brother Noah Slee. 4 nominations, that's a bit greedy, but it's all right. Hey, good on you, mate. Hey, now it's time for one of my favorite segments where we ruin a perfectly good movie and make it fresh. It's Refresh.
Today's a training day, babe. I'm gonna show you around, teach you the business.
I will do whatever it is you need me to do.
Look at this. Black market kina. Check it out. See the small holes? See the undeveloped road? See there's no cream in there? That was Sheldon Mature. Classic freezer pack. Typical East Coast. To be a truly effective undercover meth agent, you must know and love kaimoana. A good meth agent will have seafood in their system.
Are you gonna eat that?
You are.
Oh. Yeah. I can't do it, eh?
What? You get dug out, or you just some kind of Boy Scout pick?
No, I just don't want to lose my breakfast.
That is your breakfast.
Nah. Sorry.
Bro.
Hey, bro.
If I was a dealer, you'd be dead, bae.
Bro.
Turn that stuff down on the street and they pull the trigger. Boom!
All right. I'll have a kina.
Yeah. That's how we do it, bae. Didn't know you liked the KK, though.
The KK?
You know, the kina kōpiros, the dirt urchins, the K-Dog, Piho Performance Enhancers, cream of the moana. Kina's been buried in the ground for 3 months. You took some man-sized bits there too, bro. Think I'd put that stuff in my mouth? You right?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Anyway, it's not like I held a bun to your head.
Must have never changed.
Come back after the break because we got more freshness. Give it a lock. Throw away the key. Down my fingers like this.
Favorite game show, how fresh are you?
Lynn, Javelin.
Bro, watch the basketball game today?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it was so mean, man.
Yeah, but I don't like the javelin.
Huh? I'm talking about basketball, that's not javelin.
Yeah, I'm talking about LeBron James. Always javelin. 1, 2, 3, 7. Hey, by the way.
LeBron James haters.
Oh, flop.
Kia ora, my friends, and welcome back to the Pacific Music Awards here on the Fresh TV.
So don't you worry about it.
It's time to stop pretending to do your homework and clear the table because coming up next is your favorite game show, How Fresh Are You?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fresh TV, your favorite game show, How Fresh Are You? So ladies and gentlemen, my honor and privilege to introduce to you Rupert and Jared from Shuttle Street. Give it up! Yeah. So what's the name of your team?
The name of our team is the Ferndale Māoris, or the bush is bright on the sunshine.
Wow.
Yeah.
On our right side, we got Joe Wheeler and also Shimpao. Please give him a big hand. All right. Yeah. So what's the name of your team?
We're Uncle Sam's #1 winners.
All right.
Team.
This is the first time the teams have come with names that are longer than a paragraph. We're going to start with our first game. As you know, it's a rapid fire. It's one of my favorite animals is the rabbit. And our first question for today, the quickest to get on the buzzer. What is the capital of Hawaii?
Oh, shucks.
This now we've got over here.
Shucks. That was his answer. Is that your answer? Or shucks?
Is it Honolulu?
There we have it. Yes. 1 point to the sun shining brighter than the trees.
Does Hawaii have a capital? Does Hawaii have a capital?
Yes, Honolulu.
Okay, sure.
This question here, I think is really good for us because we are New Zealanders.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the name of the first Maori king?
King Tawhio?
No.
King Tawhio the First?
No. Yes.
King Po Tātou Te Wherowhero.
Yeah, that's it.
The first.
Po Tātou Te Wherowhero. That's it. That's the first.
I got half right.
Advantage.
That's the one. Let's give a big hand. Let's give a big hand to the sunshine's coming from somewhere. Name the 3 places that make the Pacific Triangle. What's that one, Jim?
Huh?
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's that? Rapa Nui?
Yeah.
And
one more.
Japan.
No! Okay. You guys, ready?
Yes.
You just have to get there one right.
New Zealand.
And what's the other two?
Rapa Nui.
Yeah, Rapa Nui.
Hawaii.
Yeah, that's it. Aotearoa, Rapa Nui.
I was thinking of it in like terms of Te Moana Nui Kiwa.
Oh, not it's like round rather than a triangle.
There's a circle. There's a circle. We're talking about the triangle. Now, right now, we're going to play our game called Place the Face. Place the face, and we will start with your team over here. Here we go. Let's see the face. You can tell who it is just by looking at his neck. You guys have got 5 seconds. 3.
Jared. It's Jared.
2. Dan Carter.
No, there's 2 guests. Now over to you guys.
Sonny Bill.
Oh, very no. Okay, I'll give you a clue. He is a world famous athlete.
Steven Adams.
Let's have a look. Hey! There you go. Congratulations.
That's a really old picture. Oh.
I shouldn't be wearing this one. Oh, put that away.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see the next face. Whoa! You can tell. If you take the whiskers out and also the skin, you can tell who it is. Yeah.
Is it
Is it my ex? It's my ex.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
It's your ex?
Is it Dwayne Johnson?
Well, let's have a look if it's Joe Wheeler's ex. Hey! Oh. Hey! It's a real animal, is it? Okay, so let's put our face up. Let's place this face. Here you go.
Oh, no! My daughter? Is it my daughter? Frankie Adams?
Kung Fu Panda's daughter, is it me? I think it's Kung Fu Panda's daughter. So you and the panda was Frankie. Yeah, this Stephen Adam and Valerie's sister. Let's give it up. What a great effort you guys. Wow. Let's give a big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for the Sunshine Band to Tawila and Shimbao. What a great effort. That was a great game, guys. And here we go. We have some more ula over here. Yeah, that's for you guys. And if you can take the rubbish too on your way out. But there you have it. What a great team of guys, all representing Solid Street here today. Hope to see you next week. Make sure you come and check out How Fresh Are You? Wow. You guys.
Thank you to everyone who's watching on the Fresh TV here at the Pacific Island Music Awards 2018. Congratulations to all. I've got to go because someone's towing my car. Here's what's coming up next week.
Welcome to Fresh Aotearoa. We are Sons of Zion.
And we're out here in one of the most freshest places in the country, Otara, the freshest produce and the freshest people.
Not to mention us, your freshest hosts.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.